No, that was my kitchen. That was my mother's kitchen last night. I was over there. I had to watch the Eagles game last night because I don't got cable or nothing. But this is what my kitchen looks like. I spent 25 grand on this kitchen. Like, no. But I ain't going to St. Croix because my kitchen looks like that. I think I need to prioritize and get my. I want to get a generator, stuff like that, because when the purge comes, you know what I mean. I ain't gonna be like, yeah, well, I'm going to St. Croix. Nah, and I really shouldn't be betting football and shit like that, but I will because I can. That's what I say. I play these games. I play these little tickets here, these little $20 tickets. This one happened to win for me, so I'll go cash this and then take some other money and put it towards a Monday night game. I think I like Kansas City tonight, and that's what I'm gonna like. But I'm not gonna. I don't like filming in Delaware Park because people listen to what you're saying because they're trying to ear hustle and listen to what side you're going with. So I don't like being up in there filming shit. So I'm filming it now. And I'm gonna come. I'm gonna play Kansas City tonight. So that's the system play for tonight. It's Kansas City Chiefs minus. It's probably up to 12 at that point. No, it'd probably go down. It's New England minus. I mean New England plus 11 right now. It'll probably go down a little bit. But anyway, no. The point I want to make is I know a kid that I grew up with that had a stronger support system than me, right? And now his support system is just gone. Everybody died. He was a product that his mother was. He was a product of a single mother, and then his mother married this beta male provider dude. And when I met him, I came along when the beta male provider was already thrust in the role of stepfather, and I thought he was the one that made the family prosperous, but it was really the grandfather. So basically, what it was, the grandfather put the stepfather in position to be successful because the grandfather was already successful, and my friend, the product of the single mom, resented that dude. And long story short, that guy was a spoiled kid like me and never got shit unless people gave it to him. And now that his family is all dead, I don't really want to bore y'all with the details of everything, how everybody died, but basically his support system, they all died, starting with he had a younger sister that was born with his mother and his stepfather to try to, you know how that works. And they come in and have a baby together thinking that's going to fix shit. Well, when that child died, that caused his mother and him to split. His mother ended up living in Atlantic City on dope. His grandfather died. His grandmother died. And they did leave him some money, but he squandered it away. And how do I know this? Because I seen him walking on the highway, and I picked him up. And I said, where you going, Larry? He said, I'm going over this chick's house. And he said, I don't even like this bitch. I said, but he didn't have nothing else. He knew that. So he had to stay with her. And I know this is what happened. It's crazy as to what happened. When his mother died, that was the end of his support system right there. When his mother died, he had to live with that girl full time. And I guarantee you, she was talking shit to him. Because I know the girl from working in the school district. One of those nasty, haughty, overweight black women with nasty fucking attitudes. The ones that I love to death. She's one of them. So I never spoke to her. I never talked to her, but I know who she is. So I guarantee you that she talked shit to Larry to the point where this is what he did. He wanted out of his situation so much. He rented a hotel room, set the hotel room on fire so that he could get arrested for arson. I'm serious. He's locked up now. I don't know how much time he's doing because I haven't been keeping up with him because his life is just he was such a fuck up. How you do 2 years in prison for driving without a license? That's how much of a fuck up you were. But his parents were constantly rewarding him whenever he fucked up. And when I fucked up, my parents were punishing me. I got tough love and he didn't. And now he's in, he don't have no privacy or nothing like that. He got to take showers with other dudes and shit. And do I feel bad for him? Not really. I wouldn't let him live with me if he didn't have and I had what I had. No, he wouldn't live with me because if the tide was turned and I needed to live with him, he wouldn't be looking out for me. So, but the point I'm making is you got to have your own shit out here. If not, you'll be forced to live with a bitch and she'll treat you like you're a fucking child and you won't. You'll do things like commit crimes just to have some place to stay known as a prison.